Vanakkam, Namaste, and hello everyone. Ever wondered what exactly is a project and how projects are professionally managed? Based on my project management experiences, I would like to share with you some basic concepts of project management. To keep this knowledge sharing structured, I will leverage the framework provided in the Project Management Body of Knowledge Guide, 5th edition, published by the Project Management Institute. In this video, I will provide a general framework and I will try to deep dive into the various knowledge areas and process groups in separate videos. Let's begin. So, what exactly is a project? A project is temporary in nature, which means the series of activities which can be considered as a project should have a start and an end date. A project has a very specific objective to achieve. This objective could be creation of a product, service, or a specific outcome. Some common examples are constructing a building, developing a software application, performing research focused on a specific outcome, launching satellites, etc. Now that you know what a project is, can you think about how we can define project management? It can be simply defined as the conscious, structured, and active performance of all necessary activities required to accomplish the objectives of a project. As a profession, project management is the use of tools and techniques which can help in accomplishing the objectives of a project. The Project Management Body of Knowledge, 5th edition, published by the Project Management Institute, specifies 5 process groups and 10 knowledge areas. These process groups and knowledge areas provide a very good basic framework for managing a project. In subsequent slides, I have listed down the process groups, knowledge areas, and some of the key documents or activities associated with them. These slides are not exhaustive, they are meant to just provide you a quick overview. The first process group is called initiating. It focuses on starting a new project or a phase in an ongoing project. It also includes establishing overall objectives or high level scope for a project. Project Charter is an important artifact in this phase. Project Charter is a relatively short document which summarizes the key objectives of a project, identifies key stakeholders, and formally authorizes the project manager to begin the project work. The second process group is called planning. It focuses on preparation of the project management plan document and detailed plan for scope, schedule, cost, resource, etc. The third process group is called executing. It focuses on the actual execution of all the project related activities which have been defined in the project management plan. It also focuses on performing QA tasks to ensure the quality of all deliverables. The fourth process group is called monitoring and controlling. It focuses on closely reviewing the progress of the activities defined in a project plan. It also deals with change management. You can perhaps imagine that after initial project plan has been prepared and the scope has been finalized, due to various reasons the scope might have to be changed. Such changes should go through proper change management framework. The fifth process group is called closing. It focuses on formally closing the project. A project manager is generally expected to be the driving force for all these process groups. Now let's look at the 10 knowledge areas. Please keep in mind the activities under these 10 knowledge areas can span across the 5 process groups we saw earlier. In this slide also, I have listed some key project artifacts or documents and activities. This is not an exhaustive list of all activities or documents under these knowledge areas. We will discuss these areas in detail in subsequent videos. The first one here is integration management. Project Charter and Project Management Plan are some of the key artifacts under this area. The second area is scope management. It basically deals with gathering requirements and managing the scope for a particular project. A project manager creates a work breakdown structure for logically executing all required activities to meet the scope of a particular project. The third area is time management. A project manager is responsible for defining the schedule or timeline for delivery of the project based on key stakeholder expectations and the effort estimation to meet the scope of the project. The resource allocation in terms of effort estimated for delivery of each key task is also covered within time management. The fourth area is cost management. It deals with the estimation of cost and managing the budget for a project. The fifth area is quality management. It deals with all activities which are performed to check the quality of deliverables for a project. The sixth area is human resource management. It deals with the critical function of managing the project team. Depending on the framework followed in a particular organization, the project manager may or may not have much influence on how the project team is formed. It is a key responsibility of the project manager to ensure proper coordination within project team for the success of a project. The seventh area is communications management. A project manager must plan the method and frequency of communication for all required stakeholders to ensure all key stakeholders are aware of the project status and any risks or challenges can be communicated in a timely manner. The eighth area is risk management. It is a crucial area within project management which deals with the identification of risks to a project and how those risks can be controlled or mitigated. The ninth area is procurement management. This area deals with the identification of vendors and managing procurement from the selected vendors. The 10th area is stakeholder management. This area deals with the identification of all stakeholders and managing engagement with them. Please keep in mind, it is not necessary that as a project manager, you will actively contribute to each and every knowledge area mentioned just now. It depends a lot on how your specific organization has customized project management framework. Just to remind you again, I have highlighted some of the key activities and artifacts associated with the knowledge areas and process groups in this video. I will focus on each of them separately in subsequent videos. Before I conclude, I have an interesting question for you. Do you think project management is a science or is it an art? While it is true that project management as a profession has matured a lot now, and we have a lot of scientifically developed tools and techniques, nevertheless, it is important to note that managing a project in reality is not always easy. As you gain experience delivering more and more projects, you not only learn the tools and techniques, but you also gain wisdom, which can help in successfully delivering large and complex projects. As you can see, a project manager will have to interact across various departments, business units, teams inside their organization, and many times outside their organization as well. It is important to note that every project manager is expected to be ethical and maintains an extremely high level of professional conduct. In this slide, I have also listed a few options for you to become a certified project management professional. Many organizations also have their own internal training programs. I have just listed here some industry recognized certifications. I would like to give a disclaimer that I do not own copyright for any framework mentioned in my presentation here, and I duly acknowledge and respect the copyright of corresponding organizations. What do you think about project management in general? If you have any specific questions you would like to ask me, please comment below and I will be happy to respond. If you like this video, please do not forget to hit the like button and share it with whoever you think can benefit from this video. If you want to be notified immediately when I post the next video, please hit the bell icon or click on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.